talk about this movie. Hey everyone, my name is one and only Luigi Reaction. And today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do a quick movie, aka movie review on a movie I'm so excited to talk about. And that movie, ladies and gentlemen, is a little movie called The Bob's Burgers movie, ladies and if you guys don't know, man, I absolutely love The Bob's Burgers show. It's easily, hands down, one of my favorite animation shows of all time. I just love every single bit about the show. I love the animation. I love the humor. The humor is on point. I love the killers, of course, ladies and gentlemen. I also love the musical episode, even, ladies and I love the music in the show, ladies and of course, in my personal opinion, the best part about The Bob's Burgers show is easy, hands down, the family moments. I absolutely love the family show, aka the family moments in the show, because in my personal opinion, I think that this family, the Belcher, is easily, hands down, one of my favorite family as a show of all time. I just love every single bit about the Belcher. Like, for instance, if Bob and Linda have a alone time, even if they had a kids episode, or Bob one of the kids, or Linda and one of the kids, or even as a one big family in episode moments, I love it. That's why I love The Bob's Burgers so much, just because of those moments. Even I was so excited because I was very curious to see they have a family moment in this movie, which it has. I was like, oh, thank goodness, because I absolutely love the family moment in the show and in this movie as well, ladies, which we all gonna talk about right now, ladies, because today, ladies, I'm gonna give my quick thoughts and my thoughts about The Bob's Burgers movie, because if you guys know, I have to watch the movie 2 times to get a quick refresher for this movie, so let's get started, because I'm so excited to talk about this movie, because I absolutely love this movie, so let's get started. Before we get this out of the way, this movie was fantastic. I love this movie today. I have a blast, I have a fun time. The humor was on point. I laughed so hard in this movie, and I absolutely love it. In my personal opinion, this is easily one of my movies of this year, because I love it. Alongside the bad guys, Jesus Christ and Z-World, I just love it, ladies and gentlemen. Like, this movie was so funny. I love the moments. I especially love the 3D animation in this movie. I thought it was fantastic. Even the animation, the shading, the characters, every single bit about this movie was fantastic. So if you guys know what this movie is about, ladies and gentlemen, so let me tell you guys what this movie is about. So if you guys don't know, that of course a pothole, okay, a water bust in front of the, of course, the Bob's Burger restaurant. So if you guys don't know, that's the other problem they have, because if you guys don't know, the Bob and Linda has to deal with the bank, because if you guys don't know, that if they don't pay the loan to the bank, they have to, of course, they might close the restaurants down, and Bob and Linda are freaking out alongside, ladies, of course, Tina, Willis, and Jean, ladies. But Willis has to save the restaurant, because if you guys don't know, the part of the movie, ladies, is he has to prove that she is not a baby, because if you guys don't know, that this movie is based on Willis, which I love, because if you guys don't actually love Willis as a killer, she's one of my favorite killers of this movie, because in my personal opinion, she's the main protagonist in this movie, because if you guys don't know, that this movie is all about her, and I love it, because if you guys know, this movie is about her bunny ears, because if you guys know the whole, because in my personal opinion, I think one of my favorite things about the Bob's Burger is, in my personal opinion, Willie's bunny ears, because a lot of people would question and say, how do they get the whole bunny ears? I think they talk about in some of the episode, and if you guys don't know, they have so many references in this movie, which I love, like the itty bitty community group, because if you guys don't know, I absolutely love it. At first, because if you guys know the end, it says shake your body, la la la. La la la. I was like, oh, that's a good song. And I thought, because you guys know why, back, of course, I think before I watched the Bob's Burger the first time, I was rewatching the audio episode of the Bob's Burger, and one of the episodes did literally have the itty bitty community group. I was like, oh, that's I love that episode. But in the music, I was like, oh, that's way fun. I love it. There's so many references in the show, because if you guys are big fans of Bob's Burgers, you get so many references in the show, ladies and gentlemen. But if you guys don't know, that it's up to Release, Jean, and Tina, ladies and gentlemen, to save the restaurant, and of course to prove that she is not a baby. And because if you guys know, there was a moment in this movie that of course there are a family moment, because if you guys don't know, that I am going to talk about that, or we can talk about it right now, basically, because I absolutely love this moment in this movie. It's absolutely fantastic. I love it. So this moment is so cute, and I actually almost cried during this moment of this movie. So if you guys don't know, there was a moment when, of course, Bob, Linda, and the rest of the kids are trapped and inside the cereal, because if you guys don't know, that of course also part of this movie, because someone framed Mr. Fish Odo, and of course someone trying to frame Felix too as well. But if you guys know, they have a cousin, aka Lawyer, because if you guys don't know, spoiler, that he was the one who framed Fish Odo, of course, is trying to get rid of Wonder World, because you guys know, his main plan is to destroy all of the street, of course, along of the places with the Bob's restaurant, alongside, of course, with Jimmy Pesto, and of course the Bob's Burgers restaurant alongside that, because he wants to make a big amusement park, of course, to take out, of course, the Wonder World, and to make Wonder World, make go on into flames. So during the moment when Mr. Fisher's cousin was, of course, because no, there was like a little car chasing. I thought the animation, the 3D animation was absolutely fantastic, and I love it because if you guys are doing that scene, of course, ladies and Bob, of course, the rest of the veterans were in a little clamshell, and of course, the Lawyer and Mr. Fisher or Felix's cousin was in a car crash, and of course, you guys know that he pushes him into the pothole, and from the veterans trying to, of course, pull dirt on all them, and they have a little family moment. Of course, they when Bob and Lena finally tell Willis about the truth about who funny is. I almost crying doing that scene. I was like, oh, dude, like I almost cried. I was this close to crying, but I didn't. But it was still a sweet moment. I just really love it. That moment is easy hands down one of my favorite moments of this movie. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, the music in this movie is so good. I absolutely love this. In my personal opinion, you guys know why I'm back. I didn't see the Bob's movie. Of course, I didn't see the Bob's Burgers movie a while back, but I did listen to one of the songs, "Sunny Side Up Summer," and oh boy, I have listened to that song so many times. I figure out all the way. Every day we come downstairs, unlock the doors and turn the side to open. I'm so good. I love that song. I was this close to listening to Lucky Dogs because that's why I was this close to listening to Lucky Dogs. You know what? I was just waiting until I watched the movie the first time. I was gonna wait, and I did. I was like, wow, that song is pretty good. But I really wish that it has more like lyrics into the song. Not that evil. I love the beginnings and not that evil. So good. I love his voice. I love his voice change, and I absolutely love it. Even the ending song, the itty bitty community group, and my booger buds like na 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 na. Even as a quick short, of course, my butt has a view. That song alone is, of course, easily one of my favorite songs of this movie. Despite being not in the movie, I wish it was in the movie because it was so good. Like, my butt has a fever. My bands can't believe it. It's so good. Even the end credits, the song alone, it's so good, ladies and gentlemen. I just love this movie just because of that. The humor was on point. I love the story. I love the killers. I also love the favorite moments. I love the killers a lot, ladies and gentlemen. I got no problems, I have to say, in this movie. After watching it 2 times, ladies and gentlemen, I have to say, I have to give this movie easily a 10 out of 10. I love this movie. What this movie was like for me as a Bob's Burger fan, absolutely. I love this movie to death. I love the killers. I love the story. I love the family moment. I love the music. I love every single bit about this movie. It was fantastic, ladies. I highly recommend you guys to watch it if you're a big fan of the Bob's Burger, or if you're not even a big fan of Bob's Burger, you will have a blast and a fun time with this movie alone. The humor, the killers, the music, the song, the twist, even every single bit, the family moments. I absolutely love every single bit about this movie. I have to give this movie easily a 10 out of 10, and this is easily one of my movie of this year, ladies and gentlemen. This movie was fantastic, and I cannot wait to watch, of course, more Bob's Burgers. You guys know I haven't watched a new episode of Bob's Burger, which I really need to because based on this movie, I cannot wait to watch like newer episodes of the Bob's Burger. So guys, that's my quick movie, my quick thoughts about the brand new movie, ladies and gentlemen, the Bob's Burgers. I love this movie. This movie was fantastic. I have a blast, and I cannot wait to see. Okay, I can't wait to see the newest season of the Bob's Burgers because you guys know I didn't get enough time to watch the newest season, but I really need to because a whole lot of people say it's so good, it was hilarious, and it is so freaking amazing. I just cannot wait to watch more episodes, the new episodes of the Bob's Burger. If you guys have watched the Bob's Burger movie, what do you guys think of this movie? Is it your movie of the year so far or not? Leave a comment below. I don't know any music in this video, like to watch for others, ladies and gentlemen. Make guys like, subscribe, like my other videos. See you guys in the next video. Peace out.